Hello, this is Mark Farenbaugh, a graduate of the 1971 class of Servite. I'm addressing my comments to the 2021 graduates who have already graduated and they're on their way, but maybe you're looking back at this video. And I want to share with you what I said to a dozen of the freshmen at the very beginning when we sponsored it, looking forward. So I got into construction when I was a little bit past your age, and that paid for my college degree, which allowed me to go in the Air Force. I spent 23 years in the Air Force. I lived all over the world. And after that, I started doing consulting and project management. I'm still in project management. So what I shared then, I want to keep sharing with you because it's still important. You're still living at home, almost guaranteed, unless you're going to a college right now, or soon will be. Your parents are your best consultants. They gave you the advice up to now, and if you're still living at home, they're going to continue to give you very, very sound advice. They're your number one consultant. Probably your number two consultant is the teachers that spent 4 years with you, educating you, and gave you very good, sound principles that will take you into life. But you're going to need someone else. Look for a mentor. Look for someone you really, really respect that has the attributes of maybe your parents, maybe some of the teachers, maybe some of the people you really respect. But you're going to need that, and look for it carefully. Don't tell him he's your mentor. Just look for a mentor out there that you can follow and see what he does. Maybe he's a clear speaker. Maybe he's a very good leader. Maybe he's a very good worker. But get those attributes and say, I'm going to emulate that. Make plans. I found that if you have a 5-year plan, a 1-year plan, and a 1-month plan, you can pretty much eliminate a lot of surprises by knowing what you're going to do this month and then a year, and then get you to where you want to be in 5 years. Detours. There are many, many detours. Kind of pushes the idea that you ought to have more than one plan. But in my case, when I was your age, there were 3 things I wanted to do. I wanted to be a pilot in the Air Force because I knew at the end of 20 some years I could retire, and I wanted to be in the air. I really liked the idea of being a pilot. I wanted to be a doctor of medicine, and I like construction, operating heavy equipment, a trade. I came from a poor family, so I had to pay for my high school tuition when I was a junior. And I realized I had some sort of skills in order to bring in the money. Your whole life is ahead of you, and you're going to have to pay bills to have a house or rent or cars or whatever. A lot of it's based, a lot of everything you do is going to be based on money. So you're 18 and you think that retirement's at about 65. Nowadays, it's getting closer to 70, but if it's 65 is what your retirement goal is, that's like 47 years. And you need to choose a career. So this is the extra stuff that I didn't talk about to the freshmen, but now you're thinking about it. What are you going to do? Well, my advice to you is to pick a career that will get you retirement at the end of it. I picked ultimately the military, and it did net me a retirement. There's a thing called Social Security that you'll learn about when you, or maybe already know about it. And they always rumor that it's going to go bankrupt. I don't think it will. But 47 years from now, I don't know. So plan on that. So if you have a retirement income from a government organization like police or military, or perhaps firemen, or I don't know, maybe others like teachers and stuff like that, find out what it is. Add to it what you think Social Security will give you. If you're being paid well, it'll be over $2,000 a month. And then you can have some investments. I know that real estate is going to be a good investment. I don't know what you're going to do. So if you have a house paid off and it's renting at $2,000 a month, $24,000 a year. So I leave you with that, and good luck.